to get everything work.
Yeah.
And we are going now to winners final. Let me
So
get this right.
Clear. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't work because of strategy, as I said earlier. So we have Niad.
Yeah, Niad on the left side versus on the right side being Gekow.
Gekow.
And it seems that it isn't a button check, they're just going into it. There we go. And this is the matchup I've been looking forward to. This is the winners finals, the top two seeds playing against each other, with still coming up from losers. Let's see, well, the mix-ups being quite brutal from Bedman. Bedman being quite a big character as well, so susceptible to slightly more mix-up than the average character due to having such a dull hurt box. Soul less so. Soul even has buttons where his hurt box is entirely disappeared.
Oh, really?
Not entirely, but like mostly. Like the jumping T. Everybody in the air has like one jumping very light button that goes really fast, covers like a range around their body to mash out of stuff. His just makes his hurt box shift all the way up to his upper body, so he's very hard to anti-air as well. But Niad showing like what part of my pressure is fake, what part of my pressure is real, when do you have to respect my try dash. It's very hard to see, especially when he already has those sigils set up on the screen, those assists that help him. Here we go.
Oh, and this combo goes on forever.
Exactly. There we go. The reset, it's gonna be it. Here we go. And even had the meter to extend it and do a burst super. So, I don't know if you know about how burst works.
This is when you are in disadvantaged state and get out of it?
Yeah, so it's kind of like the DI of this game where you need to constantly think about if the person has burst. When they're gonna burst, it takes like 17 frames to start up. So there's quite a few combos in which you can just wait it out, or let it whiff completely. And that's part of the tactic in Guilty Gear. Because it's by far your most valuable reason. It's way better than having meter, because having a burst on deck means you can get one out of deal for free card, and if you utilize it at the correct moment, wasting a burst is one of the most devastating things that can happen.
And you refill it by hitting the opponent, right?
Yeah. No, and also just getting hit as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, you do get it back faster from getting hit than from hitting, I believe. Oh god. So that's a dust attack, and a dust is basically usually the slowest attack, ground attack that a character has, but it hits overhead.
Okay.
And you see obvious like orange flash happen, and then you get like struck. After that, you can do a Dragon Ball Z follow-up into the air, or go over the ground. See like sort of cinematic zoom in.
Yeah, and this is the launcher, a really good launcher to combo your.
It's a launcher. Yeah, basically.
And then Gekow managed to get this round.
Yeah.
By the skin of his teeth, it was really tense. Oh my, the damage does on Niad here. This is only the second combo and almost done. Okay, nice grab.
Oh, getting rejected. Yes, the full blitz winning out there. So when you're in the rejected state, it's sort of in between like hit stun and still being actionable. So you can do only one thing, which is blitz back. But for the rest, it basically counts as hit stun. People call it hit stun.
How do you reject an attack?
So you activate Blitz Shield, which is like the blue shield you get. It's kind of like if you played like Street Fighter 4, it's like, wait, what can I compare it to most? Shine. It's basically kind of like Shine, right?
Is it like in Blaze Blue you have a special shield too?
Yeah. It's that's the crush counter. Crush trigger, I don't know, something like that. It's comparable to that, yeah. So, but yeah, it's kind of like a Shine where it's like frame 1.
Yeah.
And the only way to get rejected is by hitting this Shine.
Okay.
So to speak. Okay. And everybody has it. It's like a universal thing. And the unique part about it is that that it works both directions. You can reject someone both directions, so you can negate cross-ups. So if you see someone jump above you, and you don't know if they're gonna hit you left or right, you can do a blitz shield to sort of negate that mix-up. But it loses against a few things, obviously.
Okay.
And we might see that happen in a bit. But so, while you reject, you can only do another blitz back, which is why you can see funny blitz force happening. When somebody blitz, gets rejected, blitz back, gets rejected, blitz back, gets rejected, and so forth until a meter is over. So stun hitting, kicking in, and that might just be it. Oh my god. He's going for... No! I thought it was going to go for fancy combo route, but...
And we have the perfect... Man, Gekow was really behind the first half of the set, and now he's looking so dominant.
Exactly.
He's one game away to staying winner, and Niad... oh, does he have... Oh, he has his cosplay on, so he can channel his power from his cosplay, and my point hurt.
Exactly. His amazing small arrow is giving him... He becomes the avatar as well.
Yeah, yeah.
He doubles as an avatar cosplay.
At first I thought it was an avatar of the cosplay.
Yeah, but it's a little arrow on Bedman's head. Beautiful. The pressure to stacking up, but Niad finding a way out, baiting that burst as well. He blocked it properly.
Ooh.
Let's see, all the way to the corner, spends that meter. Still got bar over as well. Goes for the cross-up, but he got hit too early, and the cross-up just gets wasted. The high-low mix-up gets wasted.
Okay, this is Niad still in the game, of course. Even though he just got hit with the first pet, now he's...
It's never over for him.
Yeah.
Because Bedman is a snowballing character, much more so than Soul, where Soul relies on getting reads and resets. Bedman just can create a messed up situation where you don't know what's happening anymore. That's basically where you want to get to with Bedman and a few other characters as well. So never count him out, especially the moment that he gets a hit back or knocks the other opponent down. Hey. They got meter, yeah. So during hit stun, you also have like a move. During block stun, you also have a move you can always use called dead angle. It costs 50% meter and means you instantly cancel out of your block and do an attack back.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically like jump shining out of shield or something like that. Yeah, that's like a comparable thing. Except this costs meter because it's very good to do.
Yeah. My dude, I was really amazed by the pressure put by Niad. Yeah, you said it, filling up the screen with every hitbox possible, and you're never safe.
You're never safe against Bedman. He just rolls back up.
And yeah, Niad is evens it out. We are on the... Those matches are really close.
Yeah.
Your match against Taildevil was damn close, and this one is too.
Yeah, it's also, so, I'm definitely a worse player than Still, but we have played a lot against each other, because we're from the same region, so I have quite good experience. But he's still definitely a killer whale in his bracket. Like, the level is astoundingly high for the amount of players that we have in bracket, which is really cool to say.
Yeah.
Because we had like an exit bracket with like 20 entrants, and we won them. And now, he's here in a bracket of like, what is it?
8?
I think 8 players, yeah.
And he's
Crazy. And he's struggling. He's
Yeah.
struggling against Gekow as well, which is just cool to see. So the level is fairly high. And if we had QC come over, he would have won obviously. QC is really good. He's a player from Lyon. Plays one of the top tiers. Alfeld. Oh goodness. Burst being baited at awful. So the moment that your burst doesn't hit anybody, it gets completely emptied, your burst game.
Oh, okay.
So if you miss your burst, it just gets completely empty. If you hit your burst, you can like 10-15% back. So it's always better to hit your burst, that way you get a part back.
I think it's a resource you don't have for the next round, so...
No, exactly. Oh, it slowly comes back, yeah.
Yeah. But not hitting hits is really devastating.
Yeah. And if you do like a burst while not in hit stun, or in block stun, it becomes golden. and it's fully invulnerability until you hit the ground.
Okay.
Full invul. And if you hit it, you get 100% meter. It's fucked up.
Okay.
So
Wow.
if you see like a golden looking burst, it's the same animation but the golden. It's in Stripe as well, so you might see it happen a lot more often there. And Niad hit one, got a lot of meter back, and then you can play around. I said really rewards having a lot of meter. Yeah, you see, you just get.
Okay, Niad wins. Win final here.